Hello, in this lesson I want you to find the values of trig functions based on the unit circle. And I want you to use properties of periodic functions to evaluate trig functions. The important thing is we're talking about circular functions is because it goes around the unit circle. The unit circle, we're going to have a radius of 1. And so as it turns out, if you're on the unit circle in radians, each coordinate pair is the cosine of theta and the sine of theta. That's actually what your axes are. So if I take a look at example, by the way, it could be in degrees too, but I think it's a lot easier if you're going to do degrees. Now, if we take a look at, or I think I said that wrong. I want you to do radians. Now, on example 1, the terminal side of angle theta in standard position intersects the unit circle at 1/2 and the square root of 3/2. This is the cosine and sine of theta. So in other words, the cosine of theta is 1/2. The sine of theta is the square root of 3/2. That's all you have to do for this problem. Now, they didn't ask you this, but I'm going to ask you that. What's theta? Well, notice cosine and sine are both positive. So I'm going to look in my first quadrant. I want to find the angle whose cosine is 1/2. So I've got this on the unit circle later in your seminar. Here we have, notice, when is the cosine 1/2? Well, the cosine is 1/2 when you are at pi over 3 or 60 degrees. So let's go back here. So my angle then, theta, is pi over 3 in radians, or if we're working in degrees, 60 degrees. They both mean the same thing.